Get ready to match the stars. George Kennedy, Brett Summers, Charles Wilson Reilly, Donna Mills, Richard Dawson, and Patti as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of the Match Game 76, Gene Raver.
Thanks, Johnny O.
May I say something?
Yes?
I'd like to ask a question.
What is your question?
Is this your way of telling me that it's all over between us?
No.
Express, right?
This little lady forgot her purse, so I just thought I'd bring it out to her. That's all.
Thank you.
That's all. Not trying to tell you a thing. What the heck have you got in there? That must weigh a ton. Let's empty your purse right here on the stage now and see what's in there. Oh, can't do that. No, okay. Well, I might as well do the game then, huh? If we can't do that. Let's say hello to Rory DeMere and Apollos Coleman. Hi. This lady has won $1,800. And she's very happy about that. And now she's being challenged by Apollos, who's had his first and second round questions. So far, he has a total of 1.
Yeah, 1.
And when we come back from this commercial, you'll get your question, and if you match 1, you tie. If you match 2, you win. That's the way it goes. Come back and see how it goes. Here we go. This is all yours. Remember, 1 to tie, 2 to win. Everybody plays. Columbus says, he says, today I met a Pocahontas. Oh, she taught me how to make a corn, Indian style. And I taught her how to make a blank, Italian style.
Make a blank?
Make blank,
You
Italian
got it.
style. Okay.
I'm finished.
Good girl. Are you all right? Yes, that's very chic outfit, isn't that? Total
Grazie.
ensemble.
I speak many times.
Yes. Good. Okay, Rory. Columbus said, today I met a Pocahontas, a nice girl, a Pocahontas. She taught me how to make corn in Indian style. I taught her how to make blank Italian style.
Love.
Love, you say. She say make a love Italian style.
Any way she wants.
Giorgio say love. And signora.
I bid the one a spade. That's
You
my
bid.
Italian accent. I think of this as a matcher. I think of the babies.
Make a babies, no. Sometime you see you make a love, you know, make a baby sometimes.
If you're lucky.
What do you say, Carlos?
I know why The Godfather 1 and 2 were such a terrific success.
Why you say that?
Because of you both who were not in it.
Love. That lady winning the game. Hold your cards up. Let's see what you got there. Love, love, love. Hello again. All right. Hang around on the adhesive tape. Apollos, it was a pleasure meeting you, sir.
Meeting you.
You're going to get some gifts.
Okay,
They'll be
thanks.
coming to you through the mail, and we thank you for being with us at Match Game 76. Apollos Coleman. Now, Rory, this is your third shot at it here. You really haven't gone all the way with it yet, but you're going to try again, right?
Sure am.
Okay, good luck to you, Rory. We polled a studio audience recently, and we got their best response to this. Chow blank. Now, the answer that group of people gave most frequently is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match that middle one, you get $250, and the bottom one gets you $100.
Okay.
Now, whom do you call on for an assist here?
Richard.
Chow mein. Okay. One chow mein coming up.
George.
George?
Chow hound.
Chow hound. Old Army expression.
Donna.
What do you say, Donna? Now, wait a minute, think about it. Third is tough, but you may think a little bit and come up with a
You
third
may come up
possible.
with something.
Let's see that? Brett, it fell in the crack of the set there.
Crack of what?
No, it fell right down here. She can't retrieve it.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right.
Oh, I thought of one, and I didn't even. It
There,
wasn't
what
even,
is-
No.
Now keep thinking,
No,
sweetheart.
big help.
What? What do you say?
Chow down.
Chow down.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's a cowboy expression, means eating dinner. Chow down. Just like bed down, chow down. First they chow down, then they bed down in separate bedrolls, I think. I don't know how they do it out there. So you've got chow mein, chow down, and chow hound. Do you want any of those?
I'll take chow mein.
Chow mein?
I think. Wait.
Chow mein is what she wants. Go, Earl, slide. Chow chow. Chow chow. That's the answer she tried to give you, Donna. Chow chow. It's a pickle relish kind of thing
Right.
there. Okay, we want a chow mein. Let's see a $250 response. Chow time. No, that's chow down, the same idea, but different words. Okay, here's your last chance for an order of chow mein. May we see it, please? Yes, you got it. Congratulations. Very good. Okay, now you've got $2,400. You picked up another $500. You got $2,400. She says, "Oh my gosh!" But now you're going to try for $5,000. That means you'd have a total of $7,400 if you hit. Remember to collect. You've got to match one celebrity.
I'll try Richard.
Okay, here we go again with Richard. There we go. This is it. Worth $5,000. And it goes like this. Blank Simon. S-I-M-O-N. Now, Rory, he's finished with his answer, and we ask you to give us an answer which you think will match his. Blank Simon.
Simple.
Simple Simon. That came to my mind, too. I hope it came to his mind. Your ESP was going with me, but that's not important. It's got to be going with him. She says, Simple Simon will match you for $5,000, Richard.
Who's the most famous playwright in America?
Neil Simon.
And his name is Simple.
Simple. Congratulations. You got the $7,400. Rory the Deer. Now, while you're getting it together, we'll spin a little message here for America, and then we'll come back and meet your new player. Here we are. We're ready to carry on, start a brand new game. To do that, we're very pleased to present a new player. Would you welcome Prudence Hudson? Hello. Now, let's find out about you, where you're from and all that.
Okay. I'm originally from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yes.
And I'm married to a super guy, and I have 2 children, a little boy that's 1 and a little girl that'll be 7 the 4th of July.
Oh.
And for my entertainment, I occasionally do a little decorating, and that's about it.
Okay, Prudence,
Okay.
we welcome you.
Thank
Wish you the best of luck, and we'll begin now by asking you to make a selection, A or B.
B.
B for Prudence. Here it is. You remember the movie They Came from Outer Space? You all remember that picture?
Sure.
Well, they just made a movie with creatures even more horrible than that one. Yeah, this one is called They Came from Blank. They Came from Blank.
They came from blank.
Yeah, the original was called They Came from Outer Space. You know, with those horrible creatures. But
Yes.
now with creatures even more horrible, it's called They Came from...
Hello, darling. So
Some
nice.
marvelous answers, some great possibilities.
Oh, I'm already finished, dear. I'm just checking your answer.
That's good. Yeah,
Very
good. Good. All right.
All right, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
We'll
Charles
wait.
isn't ready yet.
Okay, Charles. Okay, Charles. Prudence. You remember that movie They Came from Outer Space?
Yes.
Now, you know there were all these weird creatures in it. They made a movie with creatures even more horrible than that first one. This one is called They Came from
Earth.
Earth. you haven't pleased them too much. That's not a bad answer. George?
Where I have them coming from is on Earth, but I don't think it's any sort of a match. Outer Burbank.
Outer Burbank. The Blue Knight is getting laughs now.
Imagine that.
I can't imagine that.
Oh, devil is. Well, darling, I said they came from Hollywood.
Hollywood.
All right, for Hollywood.
Yes, Charles, where do they come from?
Encino.
Encino. Everything isn't ugly over there. Now, Donna, this new movie with creatures even more horrible, it's called They Came From...
Hollywood?
Hollywood, Tinseltown, she says. Richard, what did you say?
Well, I caught a glimpse of the monitor, two of the people on the top row, and I said they came from Match Game
76. All right.
I won't say which two.
No, naturally.
It's not a placement.
Yes. Daddy,
Hello.
come on now, you got to play the game.
I know, they came from San Clemente.
From San Clemente.
Good answer, Pat. Very good.
All right.
I can't help it, I just miss it.
That's the way it goes, Prudence. Okay. Rory, tell her that's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes. Yeah.
Let's make a deal.
Now listen to this. Rory, this one's your first round question. At Old Man Periwinkle's surprise party,
Oh, dear.
he said, oh, oh boy, this is the second surprise I got today. I got my first surprise this morning when I blanked.
What was the first part of it? What was the very first thing he said?
Boy, this is the second surprise I got today. I got my first surprise this morning when I blinked. You've all got your little thinking caps on, and they're not working, are they?
Mine's already worked.
Oh, there's some terrific possibilities here.
Is that one?
No, that's not
No,
one.
that's not good, Pat.
Oh, Patty.
You have
Thank you. Come on, Patty, start thinking.
Don't look at us, Charles and I have finished. Haven't we, dear?
Yes, Tom.
Okay. Your thinking cap isn't working either, is it? All right. Yeah, put in the slot there and we'll see what happens. Rory, have you been thinking about this?
Oh, yeah.
I'll give it to you one more time. The Old Man Periwinkle at the surprise party said, oh, boy. Second surprise I got today. I got my first surprise this morning when I blinked.
Was able to?
I was able to.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy. It sure put a bounce in his step. What do you say, George?
I think my answer was flavored by your impression. When he woke up.
Woke up is a good answer. That surprised him. Brett?
He got his first surprise, dear. First he woke up, then he stood up.
Yeah. Surprised when he was able to stand up. Charles, what surprised him?
The envelope, please. Woke up.
Woke up. Now, this lady says, I got my first surprise this morning when I was able to. What do you say?
Able to what?
I don't know.
I don't
Just
know.
able to.
That's the question we weren't going to
When
ask.
he took a breath.
Took a breath. Another good way of putting it?
I was going to say that.
Really?
Yeah, I said breathed.
Breathe. And Patti,
I said turned over by myself.
that would be a surprise. Unassisted. Well, you both had a couple of tough questions there. And we'll come to do this commercial, and we'll come back and give you some really tough ones. But now, this message. Hurry back. Here we are. That's round one. Now, round two follows round one. Are you ready, Prudence?
Yes.
You may have A or B.
B again, please.
B again. At the circus sideshow, They had to call the emergency squad when Connie the contortionist got her head stuck in her blank.
God.
That's good.
Thank you, darling.
That's good. Oh.
Charming, George. Charming.
Okay. Now, Prudence Hudson. At the circus sideshow, they had to call the emergency squad when Connie the contortionist got her head stuck in her blank.
Bra?
I didn't hear what you said.
Bra?
In her bra. That would be hard, wouldn't it? There. Boy. George, what do you say?
I didn't get that far. I had her head stuck in her derriere.
In her derriere. Mighty limber girl.
Oh, honey, she was so limber, I tell you. You have to put your head all the way down to your knees, and then you bring it all the way up, and you get it stuck in your cleavage.
In your cleavage. Hey, that's a match. You got a ding there. Okay,
What?
Charles, that was a match.
I said in her armpit.
I told him we didn't like that answer.
I think we're going downhill now. Connie, when Connie the contortionist got her head stuck in her bra, according to her, what do you say?
These questions keep getting harder and harder as the week goes on. Belly button?
Belly button is a good answer. Yes?
It's not easy to do that, though.
Yes, very difficult. What do you say is difficult?
The Latin for that, navel.
Navel, right. So far you got one, Prudence. Now, what do you say?
I said she got her head stuck in her tutu.
In her tutu. Yes, of course. Well, naturally she was wearing them. Rory, you're in the same spot you were in last game.
0.
No, 1 to tie and 2 to win.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Ready? Okay, 1 to tie, 2 to win. There is an inspirational new book out written by a cannibal. It's called How to Blank Your Fellow Man. Inspirational new book.
I got it.
You got it.
I like spiritual questions that have a lot of religious overtones.
Okay, 2, 3 people are ready.
Come on, little angel face.
The Blue Knight is a little slow
Either
on
of
this
two.
one.
All right.
Now we'll come over here to Rory DeMere. There's an inspirational new book out written by a cannibal. It's called How to Blank Your Fellow Man.
Eat.
How to eat your fellow man. She said, how to eat your fellow man, George.
Like this? Eat?
Yeah, that's kind of eat. Why would that be an inspirational book? Is that what you have, Brett?
No, I didn't
Oh,
say.
what did you say?
I had something much more religious and much more aesthetic and spiritual. I said how to cook.
How to
your
cook
fellow man.
your fellow man. Charles?
I think this is more aesthetic. I said how to season.
How to season. Yes, that could be a little more inspirational. So at this moment, the score is tied 1 to 1. Now, Donna, it's
Yes.
up to you.
Being a gourmet cook myself, saute.
How to saute. All right. So far, Richard, we have a tie.
Oh, well done. I
Well
have
done.
a pair of socks, let's find a suit and go out.
Okay. Where will we go?
To my place to eat.
To eat. That wins the game. What do you have? Saute. Congratulations again. Yeah. Well, Prudence, it was a pleasure to meet you, my dear.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you for coming and being our guest here on Match Game 76. Prudence Hudson. Goodbye. Now, while she's spinning off, we'll spin some messages for you. Well, here we are. Too much time to kill and not enough time to do another question.
Oh.
So,
That'll
you want to do
happen
your
a lot.
dance or
Well, let's
your
try and kill
monologue?
Brett.
It's very unkind,
That
isn't
is
he?
a hostile
Let's send
thought.
him
Are
back
you
to
feeling
England.
hostile?
No,
No, not at all.
Let me feel.
Is it? No. Oh, listen, I know what I want to tell you.
What?
I met this lady's son, Max, during the dinner break.
Wonderful.
He's a charming child.
Thank you. We
and,
like him.
And very handsome, too.
Thank you
You're
very
going to keep
much.
him.
For a while.
Oh, all right. And listen, don't forget to watch George Kennedy here, The Blue Knight. It's a very exciting and marvelous program. So, join us next time for Match Game 76. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Goodbye, David.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.